Could you share how our partnership impacted your return on ad spend? And maybe Aaron, you might have some.
Yeah, as I say, that I'll have to
Okay.
defer to my partner and
Yeah.
Aaron.
You might be able to feed him some stuff.
I don't know what the actual ROI is, other than I look at it each month of how much did I spend in ad spend and what was my revenue.
Awesome.
And it's significantly higher. The transition that's taken place over the last year since we've been working together is that the corporate world job is no longer, I'm focused fully on Dufresne. From a numbers perspective, it literally has doubled the revenue per month on a, not just once, but on a consistent channel or a consistent level over the last year. Yeah.
And Aaron, I want to like our paid media specialist, I would love to see if you have any specific numbers that you can bring to the table right now, if you have any in your head. If not, it's okay.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I don't know if you want to, like, I was spending, I think, $2,500 a month on ad spend.
Yeah.
Right now, I think we're spending, Aaron, is it like 5,000? I think it's
at the top, probably in the fours.
We increased it by 40%, but it 100% raised the revenue monthly.
Yeah.
Monthly revenue.
Yeah. I was just like, Aaron, if you had like like a specific like ROAS number, maybe that's like the average. I don't know.
So when we first started, and I did an audit of the ad account, the return was even. So for every dollar that you put in, you basically got $1 back, which is good for branding because it compounds over time. And so more people are coming in, they're buying multiple products and things like that. There was an initial return necessarily on that ad spend. And so since then, we have, increased it by 40% or whatever, but the return on ad spend has been basically 7. So for every dollar he puts in, or for every dollar we put in, it's about $5 to $7 back on that return. And so that's the number that it seems like has helped him double, because, efficiencies and setup and foundations, along with the ad creative and sticking to the brand, and people love it. They comment on the ads all the time.
Oh yeah, they go crazy.
Yeah. We love Steven.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I mean, like I said, and it's so hard to tell sometimes, right? Because it's not that you get a conversion, but my God, they come back from a Google search 4 weeks later and they buy 3 things. Over the years, I had dabbled with some other folks that were trying to create potential ad campaigns, and they were not capturing the essence of the brand. There was a big disconnect. The ad has to connect yourself to the brand, because when you land on that web page, you want to see a similarity. You want to have a same feeling, a same energy. And the ideas that y'all brought and the ways that you wanted to create these ads and put a little bit more of the Steven in front of it that drove the understanding of the brand, you just nailed it. It just was spot on. And so it really was just that matching and that connection that you drove of your ideation of the ads, but how it connected to the brand and the website. I needed to find a partner that had that skill, that understanding of how the algorithms work, what's effective, what kind of creative and commercial and video should we use to tie the stories of the brand together in a coordinated advertising campaign. And you guys have been phenomenal in that capacity.